Hi guys, Antoine McBay, Chairman Affiliate with CopyProTraders. I'm sitting here with Pro Trader Doha, and we're going to have an interview. And so this is going to be great. The goal is to do this with the traders who are open to have this interview. And obviously she agreed. And so I'm so pleased to have you here. Welcome, Doha. How are you?
Hello, everyone. I'm very fine. Thank you.
Okay, so obviously she's a little shy, but it's all good. So we're great. We're going to ask her some questions to help you kind of understand a little bit about Doha. So if you don't mind, Doha, tell us a little bit about you. How long have you been trading? And how did you get in crypto? Maybe even share with us your experience in cryptocurrency, which I know, but share with us your experience in cryptocurrency.
I knew about crypto more than 6 years ago. And I start when I translate for the company, the business about the cryptocurrency. And that is the company I met Mr. Antoine McBay. And after that, I joined their company because I understand the business based on I translate for them and I invest to that company too. That's a quite good business at that time. And I learn more because I think cryptocurrency is a big market for long investment, right? But unlucky as a 2 years later, I joined another company, the same model. Like they raise out our money, we send our money to them and get promise that they will pay us by their coin every day. And that is a good company in the project, show up to us too. They will do this, do this, do this, and they have a good ecosystem and everybody think is a very good business for 1 year or 2 years later. But unlucky is a 3 months later, they shut down the company. It's not because the fault of the owner, because of market. I think so, yes.
Not sustainable business model.
Yeah, yes. And then I found out this kind of business is a really unstable. That's why, but I lost a lot in that company, 11 Bitcoin. I'm sure with you, Antoine, share with you from beginning when we start with the CBT. And that time I told Antoine, I quit with the crypto. It's a very dangerous and cannot earn. We think we can earn, but it's really risk. I told Antoine about that. And then he said, no, don't say that words and keep your minds with the positive, find another way, because in this kind of markets have many people win. Why not us? And then I said, okay, you keep that for yourself. And I really relaxed the 6 months. But when I saw him found out about trade, how to real trade from the people, from his friend, like that. And then I said, okay, I will start with my personal training. And then I keep looking, learning. But come back with the first company that I translate for Antoine company at that time. I learned a lot.
It wasn't my company.
Sorry, you're partner with that guy because the owner, the founder of that company is a Vietnamese lady and not Russia,
Ukraine,
yes. Yeah. He is a very super IT, I think so. Even now, he really smart, and he is one of the well in the trading. So that's why I learned from him. But that time I didn't think we can earn very safely from trading, So I still focus about to invest, and I think if you want to trade, you need a lot of money. That's why I didn't focus that time. But I learned a lot from that guy. Yeah, I learned a lot. And I start with the trading almost 5 years ago. Yeah, almost 5 years ago. I start with that. And I keep learning until now because I see this is a very huge and the knowledge you never get enough for you. You get more knowledge, knowledge and you get more information, you have to update information every single day, every week, so you can earn more. And then now, almost 5 years, I can tell you, trade is the most safe with me to protect and grow my financial. And in almost 5 years also, my family live on the cryptocurrency based on my trading. And very happy because in that time, Antoine finding the blend with his partner to give us the model based on the trading. Everybody join his company as a trading like me, but you don't need to know a lot of knowledge like we do. You don't need it because you have a trader to support you. You do some simple action based on the what they give you in their back office. So I think very simple with you right now. I told Antoine, when you have enough the good trader, I can relax. And I even follow them or make it relax and still can earn because the key is to earn, right? But now I am the trader of his company. Oh my God, I work a lot.
So that brings up one question before I get into some other questions about strategy and all of that is how do you manage to be a wife, be a mother, you know, and still trade? How have you been able to manage that?
I look at the markets on the time. And
like right now, like you're doing this interview and you're looking at the market right now.
But I look at this to decide to have a rise price to buy for the people. Sometimes we have to maintain and buying because you know we have analytic to know the markets, yes, to know the markets, but we don't know exactly. Sometimes markets still go another way. So that's why we still keep looking an hour, 4 hours, you know. So we still keep looking to buy for the people to make sure we do management for all the followers. Financial that we never know how much you have in your pockets in your exchange but we still have to do that to make sure can earn for you like I did for myself and I'm doing for myself right now.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna share my screen and we're gonna go over her current numbers from the traders page and the info page, and she'll talk about what her strategy is and what she's looking for, how many trades she's looking to open up each day, how many trades she looks to close, all these kind of things that some of you may have if you're looking to follow Pro Trader Doha. And once again, my goal is to ask all of the traders to see if they're willing to have an interview session like this to talk about their strategy. And so far I've got yes from a few of them, and I've got some more I need to reach out to. So let me share my screen and then we'll continue this interview. Okay, so obviously she's with CopyProTraders, and this is interesting. You've heard me say this before. This was the first trader that I endorsed in the company when we first launched in January.
Yes, January.
And the reason for that is because although we were bringing on great traders, they had not traded inside of CPT, so I didn't know what to expect other than what they had shown us in their exchange. I was expecting that, but I hadn't seen that.
Yes.
But because I have been living on this strategy and following one pro trader, Doha, for more than 4 years, I knew what consumers were going to get. And so this is what I would show people, because in the month of January, it was a lot tougher to build a company than it is today. Today, we've got lots of good traders with a lot of trade history, okay, to show, and customers that have trade history to show. So with that being said, you can see in the month of January, from the 5th to the 31st, she had 62 total trades and 52 of them were winners. So I think one thing that you need to understand, regardless of the trader that you're going to follow, don't expect to win every single trade. Don't expect it. And to be quite honest with you, some of the losing trades are not at the fault of the trader. It's at the fault of the software. We're at 85% build out right now, but I've got some great news. We're about to do a new published release that will take us from 85 to about 87, 88%. Great news. It's going to solve some of the things that we've been seeing. I'll talk about that later. But nevertheless, she had 10 losing trades. But man, the losses were nothing in comparison to the gains. And so she did 36.18% in monthly profit. Her average winning trade was 2.87%, which at that time she was looking for 2.5%. The market has changed a little bit now. We'll talk about more about what she's looking for strategy wise, but this is what I want you to see. So now let's look at current numbers. Okay. Right now, I did the screenshot right before we did this recording. She has 53 open trades. So when you look at that number of open trades, it's going all the way back from day one when they started with us. 𝙏𝙗 started with us January 5th, trading. So day one up until now, she has 53 open trades. That means trades that have not closed. Now, I'm gonna be honest. Some of these trades are not at the fault of the traders. A lot of times traders try to get out of the market before the market drops, but sometimes either API was down or something was a problem for some of these situations, not all, but some of them where they couldn't get out. So therefore the trade is still open, okay? And if we look at, again, her profit percentage per trade, we call her misconsistency because she's been pretty consistent. She's at 3.257%. So speaking of, what are you looking for? Well, let's start with this way. How many trades are you looking to take per day? Because I know you don't trade every day, but sometimes you do, or you look to, but maybe you don't because of the market. But how many trades are you looking to take a day? How many trades are you looking to close a day if you can, if the market allows it? And what is your target average percentage that you're shooting for?
Actually, I trade every day, but
Okay.
not same the amount of trade every day. Sometimes I trade with the good markets like a few days ago. Every day I took about 6 to 12 trades and I close all of that. But normally it's a 3 to 6 trades. Okay. If the market is no good, maybe I didn't take a trade in 20 hours. But after that, I can take 1 or 2 trades. Even I see the market drop, but maybe drop more and not stable, I will not take a trade. Down or up, sometimes it's not important, like the markets have a way for us and we earn in and out. That is my key. But I talk like that, not that means after we took the trade and then the market dropped and then we have to hold that. And I'm very comfortable. By the way, I hold the top coins like the CPT allow us to trade because we call that is a diamond coin, just a time. So the most important is you with us to manage your financial, that means the money. I can do that, and other traders can do that for you based on the 60%, 70%, because we don't know how many people follow us exactly, and we don't know how much you have in your trade. And I know have many people, they have a lot of money. When the market down and they stuck in that coin, that trader bought for them, they immediately put their money in more inside the exchange, and that's perfect. Because you can follow us, follow the traders all the time. Because we are traders, we do same way. No matter what, the market drop and high, we still take a trade. So 3 to 4 and 6 trades is normally a day.
So in other words, you're saying set aside a little bit of money so when the market drops, because it will,
yeah,
that they haven't used all their money in trading and caught with all those open trades. They got money that they can then put back into CPT to buy the dip. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, if you can do that, that's perfect. Yeah. You don't need a lot of money that time, but if you have some, you still follow the trader and you can see the trader still take the benefits no matter Excellent. What the price of the market.
Okay, so that talks about how many trades per day and what you're looking for in terms of closing and all of that. So what is the target average per trade percentage that you're looking for, that you're shooting for?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't answer your closing. Yes, normally I close in a 1 day.
Okay.
In a 1 day. And if the market's good, I can, no good, if the market's no good, I prefer to close half of the amount of my trade.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
the targets, yes, the target is from the 2.7, like Antoine shared with you, to the 3% or 3.5%. But the markets in this week very good. I get out of the trade from the 3.5% to 10%, and some trade have a 14% that the reported from the follower to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. Well, I can see you've taken quite a few trades already this month. 93 trades so far.
Close.
Well, last month you closed 193.
Yeah.
So you have 93 closed trades, sorry, this month.
Yeah.
And the most recent buy order obviously was on the 16th, which is good for those of you who are new that select a pro trader. You can always see when was the most recent buy to make sure your API keys are set up properly. I would say allow 24 hours from the time you select that trader to make sure that you haven't set the API keys after they've already taken that trade with the date that you see there. Okay, so any other things you want to share with some of the consumers?
Well, what I want to share is that I did share with you already about the don't trade with the own money you have, even that is a free money. You trade 60%. And then if the market is no good, you can put 20 more percent. And then when the market is no good, you put the rest 20%. But trust me, we always have some money in free, you know. Sometimes we don't use this. If you see, oh, the trader have a very good benefits, why should I put all the money to earn more? Don't do that, because the market's up and down, up and down. We are trader, of course. We know much more than you, but sometimes we still need the free money to trade in the markets go other way by first news or something like that in the few days or in a week. So even the market's very worse like last month, we still earn a lot. So management, and I suggestion everybody, if you join with the CPT, it is a different investment like I did before, and like someone maybe keep doing, like invest.
Yeah.
And then
like
you
the
do
promise to pay type
okay
stuff.
That the company will do everything for you.
Yeah.
They pay you how much percent a day, and you do nothing. You just get that in your bank office and then withdraw. But here
until they go out of business.
Yeah. But here is the difference. You invest your real money. You trade with the real money too, because we trade with the top coin. That's the real money. Never ever disappear. And we get back with the real money. If you need money every time, you can take it out. Even sometimes you are in emergency financial, you still can take out with some loss. You know, but you never lost 100% or 60% or 7%. No way. And that is the difference. That's why I want everybody join with the CPT. The trader do the most difficult thing for you is that they know when to buy.
Exactly.
So yes, if I example, many people job with the CPT, you guys have only 1,000, right? 2,000, 3,000. I'm honestly 2,000 or 3,000 is enough for trading to earn it. But still, you know, I mean, because I'm live with the cryptocurrency, I pay on the bill for 2 kids, for Anton kids in US, for everything, and monthly we spend a lot. So that's why with that kind of the money cannot cover on the bill. I mean about that. But still for you, because
you mean to live on.
Exactly.
You can't have $2,000 trading and say I want to live on that.
Yeah, but you can.
This is realistic here.
But you can join with the CPT, so they cover for you the subscription of next month. Yeah. And also you have some money to put your pockets, because if you invest to the crypto like this, BTC, Ethereum, or top coins, in 1 year, in 2 years, your money is gonna be big different. That is the key. So you do the way with us is a keep your eyes to the markets after you receive the email that trader buy this coin, and then you set alert 1.8% or 2% based on the what who is trader you follow, and then you see, okay, the market up like that with the people for have a 1,000 or 3,000. I suggestion is to take out the trade before the trader take out the trade, because example, I have a target is the 3.5%, but the markets go to the 3% and stop and come back, and then I continue to buy. Right. So if you don't have,
still in that trade.
Exactly. Yeah. If you didn't get out 2.5% or even 2%, you have no more money because you have only 1,000 or 2,000. Example like that.
That's a good point. You know what? It's a real good point, because I've also seen scenarios where the market, you set the alert using the apps that we talked about. Yeah. Set the alerts, and you're happy with the proper percentage, and you free up that money to get in more trades. Yeah. Because you have such limited funds you're trading with from the start with 1,000, 2,000. That's what you're saying. But also in the event that I've seen where you set a sell price to sell, and the market is going up, it looks like it's going to hit, and then it missed by just a little. A little. Oh my God. And then we got to wait hours again or another day or so for the market to come back up, where if someone is watching it and setting their own alerts, you may catch it, and you may get out at the right percentage. Exactly. And so traders are human. That's my point. They're human. They still have to live their life as well. Yeah. So I can assure you, they all have targets that they want to get out. Yeah. And I can tell you, it happens throughout the day where it looks like it's going to hit and it falls short and they start to go right back down. Exactly. But if you set your alerts like what she's sharing with you, that's the power and the control that CPT gives you in the back office, where you can say, oh, I got the alert on the tab trader. Yes. I can go to my back office, hit sell.
Yes, I have many Vietnamese
got your profit,
people,
free up the money.
Yeah, the Vietnamese people, they follow my instruction and they did that, and they're very happy. Example, yesterday, I get out. My set to sell limit is for Litecoin is a 192, and it's his 191.7. Exactly. And then it come back 5 something, and then I buy again. And that lady, she texted to me, she said, "Oh, I sold that trade by my own, but I clicked to the sell and I got about 4.4%. I showed you this morning." Yeah. Because my target with that trade is a 6.7%. Finally, I still made it. But the people, they don't have money in their back office, in their exchange. They get out earlier, and then they can continue my other trade Litecoin too. Yes. And why I do that? Why I set with the 6.7%? Because I have 4 Litecoin and I close 3. I keep 1, and 3 other Litecoin I have from the 3.5 to 5%. That's the perfect. And why I didn't keep 1? And finally, I get out with that with a 192 point something. Right. Still get out, but take time. And then before it's come back that price, I bought another trade. Yes. So guys, that's a great strategy in terms of leveraging the software and the functionality that we have built out and continuing to build out for the customers, giving you the power and the control over your own money at all times. You don't have to use that sell button, but man, if you're just willing to learn a little bit, which doesn't require you spending hours and hours behind computers watching candlesticks and pips, you don't have to understand it. It's just download these apps, setting alerts. That's it, setting alerts. And trust me, I hear these alerts all throughout the night, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 4:30. Trust me, I hear those alerts all throughout the night. And guess what? She's up and she's on it. You know why? Because I trade from the Ethereum pair and BTC pair too. So I'm looking for one day CPT open that pair to trade. I can do that for you. I will do that for you, because if you have money to save in 1 year, 2 years, that's the perfect for you to choose the trade from the BTC pair and Ethereum pair to grow amount of that coin. That's perfect. And the last suggestion for you is with trade, don't looking for, if you join in trading, don't looking for buy very deep. and sell very high.
Mm.
Take benefits is a very, very smart. Take benefits, smart and happy when you take benefits, no matter what.
Because you live to trade again.
Uh-huh.
Benefit, live to trade again.
Exactly.
Well, 𝙏𝙗, I want to thank you so very much for your time. Thank you for all that you do within CPT, which you're helping us to accomplish our goal, which is through missions of love and giving back to those who are in need. So thank you so very much.
You are welcome. And if you follow me from the beginning, you see with the 𝙏𝙗 is the misconsistency. You see the back office. 𝙏𝙗 all the way around from the 2.8 to the 3.5%. That I said in 8 months. And please tell Antoine, don't stop me working at the night time because of Vietnamese time. No, that's difficult for me, but I can manage the time to still take care of families, still trading for people, and still take care of my baby girl. Because with me, when I bring the benefits for the people, that's the energy.
Yeah, that just really fires her out and really motivates her, is to be able to serve others and help those that are in need.
Yeah, I'm honest with you. I'm not looking to earning income. I mean, income from the trading for the people, because I'm trading long term.
Yeah.
That is a very small money.
Yeah.
But why I keep doing that? From beginning, I told him 1 month or 3 months, I will stop doing that because I need the time to take care of family and, leave a right time to protect my health and my beauty. But now I got many reporting from the follower. They said, 𝙏𝙗 is #1, 𝙏𝙗, my superstar, 𝙏𝙗, I'm happy, like that. And then I said, I have to keep doing that for you, because yes, the people bring energy to me and motivation to me. Thank you very much. Thank you. Because of follow CPT and shows 𝙏𝙗. Thank you. And with me, I'm not promised to bring the big benefits for you, but I'm sure with you, is a misconsistency. Good luck to you guys.
Thank you guys. Again, stay tuned. The goal is to have other interviews with other traders as well, so that you can hear from them as I ask them the same questions that I asked 𝙏𝙗. So thank you, 𝙏𝙗. Okay, guys, thank you. Share with your team and share with anyone new to CPT. They need to see this.
See you.